Ah, God, I love the old music. It's just always so fucking happy. New game? Well, we're always gonna be Husky. Let's see how... Not how this goes, because I know how this is gonna go. Let's just see how that'll flow with the names. Yeah, no. Oh, really? Whatever. You can only have very small amounts of saves. I tested it to make sure that it worked. And I'm playing this off of a PS2, going from composite to HDMI converter, and then HDMI into my Elgato. So there's a lot of cords involved, so sorry if there's stuttering or color problems. I'll probably do my best in editing to fix it. But yeah, this is going to be some old PlayStation 1 graphics. This game was released in 2001 on the original PlayStation. And look at that, Akira Toriyama. Legend himself. And I didn't want to play the DS version, which I also own. One, because it's hard for me to emulate from my 3DS to the screen. I don't really have a lot of the software functioning properly. And two, that game is missing something. They changed the music, and they've taken out a few parts of the game to make it a little more streamlined. But, I don't know. Something about the old PlayStation graphics with the kind of RPG Maker feel. That RPG Maker that, if you guys know what that is, it's a program that you can buy here on Steam with like 1,000 different iterations in order for them to recreate this type of game style. And it's just, this did it the best. I don't know. I just love Dragon Warrior 7 compared to all the others in the series. Where's the exit? Oh, here it is. Push up your side. Remember, this is our secret. My father mustn't know. I actually read no. I now see that says find out. That was weird. Whatever. A little lizard. You don't really get a good look at the characters because they're all in this kind of graphics, but this is like one of the first RPGs I ever played that was like fully 3D, but also it's in 2D. Yeah, it was just kind of like a little bit better of an environment than the Final Fantasies, basically 7, 8, and 9, because it is a full 3D environment. You can rotate the camera, as we'll see here in a minute. But but all the characters and like basically all the character sprites are 2D, so it's a little silly. Maribel, are you even going to tell me where you keep sneaking off to? No. As always, you're a man of few words. Well, I better get back to bed before my father finds out I'm missing. But I expect to hear everything later. You're gonna be lost. Oh my, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the emmet harvest? Emmet is their kind of fish. I don't know if that's actually like a real fish or not. You should get home too before your parents realize you're gone. Remember, Husky, I want to hear all about your adventures. Don't worry, you can trust me. I don't know about that. Bye, Husky. I'll see you tomorrow. So when they did the Dragon Quest Heroes series, the very first game had Maribel in it. Yeah, so look at this. Fully 3D, but like your character's his little 2D boy. Which I always related him to Link because I was like 5. So I thought that this was like connected. Obviously not, because it's PlayStation to Nintendo. Stifling darkness of the night is almost total. Okay. Yeah, in the DS version you can't even get down here by the docks. Like it literally stops like right at this boat. Alright, so there's a few things I want to break open a few of these things. If you think that Link is the pot killer. This game totally encourages you to break everything. Which is also another reason why I thought that he was connected to Link when I was a little kid. Thought he was like connected to Zelda for some reason. Like another incarnation. Because I remember my brother telling me about that. Because he had the 64, and all I had was the PlayStation. And he would tell me about, well, I would actually watch him, but he would tell me about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And I always thought, like, oh, like, if there's multiple Links, then maybe this is one of them. And this was his game, too, I think. And I ended up borrowing it for, like, quite a while, but now I just have it. And it seems to be locked. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can break, so let's go ahead and continue here. What we got to say, cat? Meow. Just meow. Right, so this is our little house here. I love this. Gimme. Peered into the hanging sack. Found an herb. Oh yeah, and like the old menu system. So items, husk, herb, give to bag, and that's how you store it. So this is like for where everyone can have something and all the items stack, but in this, like, you can only carry a certain amount of items on your character. And only during combat can they heal with herbs from their inventory, not from the bag. Or it, like, wastes a full turn. There's, like, a little nuance. Look, little fire. Look at that. This is so fucking cute, man. God, I love this. I've been really debating on, like, should I play the 3DS version because it's just aesthetically better for a more modern audience to check out, but, like, this game is dying, and I have to preserve it in the way that I remember it. The way my parents rotate on the bed. Let's talk to my dad. It's Husky's father's Borcano. He's sleeping peacefully. Okay. While he is sleeping quietly. Oh, why are you still up, Husky? If you don't get some sleep, you won't be ready for tomorrow. Okay. Go up to my bed, which they threw me in the roof about here. Peered into the sack, but there's nothing useful. What about this one? Peered into the sack, but there's nothing useful. Well, useless sacks all around. Check the treasure chest. 110 gold. God damn. Life savings right there. And a leather hat. I love how it doesn't even say hat. It's just a leather cloth armor, and I got a single-use HP item. Which, again, I don't know if I will make like an intro or something to this, but basically, I'm not going to be doing too much when it comes to combat for a very long time. Yeah, so if you guys are checking this out, I'm just letting you know, it's gonna be quite a while. Your father already left some time ago. Get up and hurry to the harbor. Are you ready? Imagine a fisherman's son sleeping in on a day like this. Now hurry over to the harbor and help your father out. Mom, I'm just gonna break this pot real quick. There we go. Excuse me. Mom? Are you ready? Imagine... I think she stops you no matter what. Yeah, see, she stops you. Oh, wait a second. Take this to your father, would you? I made him a fish sub. He never sets off without eating one firsts. What? It went away before I could read it. Okay, so basically he can't set off without eating this sandwich, and she's telling me where the boat is. Look at all the people. Hello? Oh, it's really good to be on board a ship. This year I'm thinking of heading into the more northerly direction, seeing as how Barcana recommends it. Oh yeah, so, like, the gimmick of the world is that this is the only island in the entire world. This whole culture that lives on this small little island consists entirely off of fish and a very small amount of livestock. And I think, like, just this town and, like, the castle town. But, like, yeah, there is nothing out there. There are no islands out in the ocean. I think that was, like, a big thing. Hey, you're from this town, right? So are you going to become a fisherman too? Hell yeah. I just love men of the sea. Oh, well. Damn. It's got myself an inn. Talk to this guy. I'm not much of a morning person, but today I got up early and walked here from Eastard, which I think is the name of the castle. Taking a morning walk isn't too bad every now and then. Step right up. On sale today only. Don't miss out. Looking to buy something? What you got? Good, good. The merchandise is right over here. Mammoth donut or an Emmett snack? So if it's a fish, does that mean that it's a fish donut? I'll take the fish donut. Very well. Charge you for something like this? Oh, it's yours. Take it, because I'm Barcano's son. Okay. Huskey received an Emmett donut and a snack. Damn. He just gave it to me for free. Say hello to your old man for me. On a day like today, being a fisherman sure is fine. Especially one as talented as your father. I should have married a fisherman too. God damn. Maybe I made the right call saying I want to be a fisherman. Well, if it isn't Huskey, your father is waiting for you. You're getting old enough now to go out on your first fishing trip. Learn all you can from Barcano. He's the best there is. Cool. Barcano's probably right, but I'm not too sure about changing the regular fishing spot. But you see, Emmett, it is just this kind of current that gives me confidence. I don't want to sound arrogant, but the fishermen are experts on the mood of the fish. Well, that's true. The guy's name is Emmett. Emmett? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Someone mock me mercilessly. Not for the fact that I can't fucking read, but for the fact that I can't pronounce anything, even what I can read. Hey, isn't that Huskey? Came to help out your dad, did you? No. Where are you? Your mother could have given birth to another child, and I could have had him bring me the sandwich in the time it took you to get here. You didn't forget, did you? Jesus Christ, Dad. Huskey gave the fish sub to his father. Barcano. Just him eating here. Just wonderful. Fishing can't begin until I've eaten one of these. Munch, munch, munch. What are you doing, Huskey? Don't just stand there staring. Go clean the cabin or something. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Check the treasure chest. There was nothing in it. Well, son of a... Fine, I'm breaking all your barrels. Uh-oh, someone left 4 gold in that. That's mine now. What you got going on, boy? Young people like you have lots of energy, but what you lack in expertise, you never know what'll happen out in the ocean. That's why you have to stay cool. Looks like we're going further north than usual for this harvest. Excuse me. Ooh, got another herb. Finding a lot of healing items for the fact that I'm not going to be fighting for a while. Antidote. That's important. There's Maribel. You can just ignore her for a little bit. What's up? Even we of Castletown have heard of the amazing prowess of Barcano of Fishbell. You should be proud to have him as your father. On the other hand, his younger brother is known in the Castletown as a... oops. My sense of propriety won't let me speak ill of other people. Just pretend you didn't hear that from me, okay? Alright. I don't know how good a sailor you'd be with all that body, Huskey. Okay. But if you're any good in the kitchen, you'd still come in handy here.
Just devote yourself to what you're talented at, and you'll do just fine, boy.
It's gonna... My talent is breaking, so I'm just gonna do that. I found another snack. Alright, yeah, I know. I found another snack. And, break all these. Hey! Shh, quiet down. I can't let anyone find out I'm here.
Is someone there? Maribel, you're trying to stow away again, aren't you? I thought you were told not to come on this voyage.
Oh, come on. Why can't I come along, huh? All I wanted to do was try some of that amazing stew you make.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Maribel. Now get off this boat before your father blows his lid. Oh, good. Husky, come here and help me peel some potatoes.
Well, I didn't come out of that any better, Maribel. Called me a moron. Just for that, I'm gonna tell everyone about your little secret base. I didn't tell you about my secret base. What a bitch.
I'm sorry, Husky. The potatoes are already peeled. Some ghost must have came in and did it, or maybe I did it a little while ago. I guess I was so busy yelling at Maribel that I forgot I had done that already. She's quite a handful, isn't she?
Alright. That's how you're gonna be? Guess I'm just gonna leave. Ooh. Music fade. Ah! We're under attack! Husky, I know you're anxious to be able to come with us on this fishing voyage, but you'd just be a hindrance at this point. Well, fuck you, Dad. Continue to work and train hard, and someday you may become a master fisherman. After all, you are my son. Ha ha ha. There's something you could do for me, though. Please take care of your mother while I'm away. Alright. Set sail, raise anchor. My father just sailed off the end of the world. I seem mildly perturbed about it. What about you? Why didn't you go? Oh, he's sick. Okay, just my luck. I managed to aggravate my cold. Why did this have to happen when I was finally going to be allowed to board the ship? What inopportune timing. I always seem to choke when it counts. Damn, dude. Alright. People need fish all the time. It's like the main food source. You'll get to go next time. Let's go find Maribel in her little mansion. Tell her how much of a bitch she's being. What's her mom? My Maribel is such a problem. I hired a private tutor for her, but she always vanishes when he arrives. I wonder if she'll ever become a lady-like woman like me. Okay, not opening up that can of worms. I am taking this herb I found in your kitchen. Little kitty. Okay, whatever means. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Useless. Husky looked into the mirror. He faced the mirror and practiced smiling several times. Oh, there she is. What do you want? You're lucky someday you'll be able to go and you'll be able to sail a ship and go beyond this island. Even though they say that there's nothing more than the ocean surrounding us, I don't know whether I really believe that or not. I wouldn't either, but I mean, if you grew up with generations and generations of, you know, nothing being found and people constantly going out, I don't really know how to deal with that. Hairband. Let's get obtained a hairband. I think that's supposed to be like one of her items later, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in a bag. Which, for those who haven't caught on, anytime you hear a sound from the editing, that's me swearing. I gotta worry about swearing too early or throughout an entire video due to monetization. So, soldier, the king has requested an audience with you. You are to travel to the castle immediately. Take the road by the seashore, and you should soon reach Estard, which is in the northwest, in case you forgot, even though you're there every day. Goodbye. I heard that you were called to the castle. Yeah, no, you can join me. I don't care. I mean, you've already been kind of a bitch, but whatever. Selling lots of cute dresses in town around the castle. Let's go. Yeah, no, it's always safe to travel in pairs. And see, I can't do anything until this jingle stops. Alright, well, now that we, can I actually sell anything to this guy? No. I don't want to buy. Stick, pot lid. She doesn't have anything. I'm gonna go ahead. Can't sell that. Cancel that. Okay. So, wait, one sec. Let me equip her with the stuff that she would probably need. Just because when stuff happens, I don't want to have to worry about it. So, hairband. Alright. I don't think I need to worry about the pot lids or something. What's wrong, Husky? You've been strangely quiet. Listen, if you want to talk, fine, but not when so many people are around. I have an image to maintain. I just don't want to abuse the privilege. I don't want you to abuse the privilege of being able to talk to me. There's a fine line between being sociable and being annoying. No, fuck you. If you're gonna join me, I'll talk when I want to talk. Don't... What the... No. She's just repeating it. Yeah, I get it. Wow. You suck. I'm just gonna go here and praise God. Talk to the priest. Looks like it shove off safely. I'm sure you wanted to go with them, but you still have lots of training ahead of you. You're 16 already, so if you don't stop playing around with Prince Kiefer, you're just going to end up just like your uncle. Courageous servants of God, what do you seek in our temple? So in the later games, instead of it saying save, it says confession. Basically, you just confess everything that you've done up to this point. They have a big Christian influence in this series. So yeah, save my adventure. But yeah, you can also come here and talk to the guy in order to like revive teammates. Yeah, I know. Blah 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 blah. I want to remember everything that you do. Son of a... I gotta talk to him again because they do the stupid thing of where that if you press a button during dialogue, it carries it over. Okay, Oracle, Revive, Detox, Uncurse. So you can apparently get poisoned and this removes it. Curses and this removes it. I have no clue what Oracle is. I hear God's voice. Husky, you have 15 experience points to reach the next level. Maribel, you have 25 experience points to reach the next level. Okay, so Oracle is just an XP bar that you get to learn about because you can't look at that stuff in your stats menu? Oh, so he just tells me how much I need to next level, not how much XP I have. Total time, 29 minutes. Okay. Strength 4, Agility 10, Guard 3, Intelligence, I think? 8. I don't know what APR is. I know attack is 4, defense that. What is APR? What the hell does APR mean? Sex man, sex woman. Fisher son, fish digger. They couldn't fit all the text on screen. I get it. It's because it was set up for Japanese characters, so they just had to do kind of goofy stuff to crush it. So you can't rotate the screen while you're out here on the overworld. Yeah, but we need to go up to the castle, but I want to check this place out. someone actually lives in the middle of these woods? I didn't know that. Okay. Look down into the well. Oh, okay. Oh, there's nothing here. Alright. Wow. What's this guy doing? So that's what it's all about. Interesting. Oh, all the animals left. As I expected, they all ran at the sight of strangers. Did you come from the town of Eastrid by any chance? Yes? Ah, I see. Then I must tell you something. There's a person who has been fooling around and bothering everyone. What was his name? Hondara. Oh, I think that's my uncle's name. There's a no-good loser by that name of Hondara hanging around here. You'd best watch out. I suppose you wonder how I know him? The animals of the forest told me. No, I'm not joking with you. If you love nature, you can befriend animals. You'll eventually even be able to speak their language. That's how I know so much, even though I live deep in the forests. The animals tell me everything. Okay. I'm gonna steal stuff from your house. Hope you're okay with that. Oh. Oh, well, broke your pot. Nothing useful. Found cloth. I think it's supposed to mean cloth armor, but cloth. Mew. Just me. Wait, wasn't there a second cat? Oh, he's got a basement. Ooh, and treasure. Just two kids show up to his house, scare off his animals, and steal his shit. That's what's happening right now. Check the treasure chest, but the treasure chest is locked. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait, no. This way. I don't think there's any way you can go over here. On the DS, you wouldn't have been able to get over this way at all, that I remember. Maybe they reversed it. I can't remember. I just know the overworld was entirely different in Fragments of a Forgotten Past. The remake. We made it! I'm going to bow out here. What? Right, I'll be back. Home later. I can manage getting back by myself. Thanks a lot, Husky. Sorry, the dialogue feels a little stilted. They don't load all of it all the time, and it takes me a minute to catch up and read it. Alright, so now we're here in the main castle town, and I don't know much of how this is going to go, but you know what? We're going to make this first one short, just to see if you guys are into this kind of thing. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys back here next time. See ya.